and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
All day, every day, any day.
Here we go. On second down, here's Taylor. Man open right side, it's the tight end Clay. Taylor to his big tight end Clay for the Buffalo first.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Taylor.
Ooh, why did I do that?
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here. That looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. And he's brought down.
That's all I do.
The Bills passing game, getting him down.
I hate when I miss it, because I be looking at it.
The offense lining up 1st and 10.
Come on!
A fake to McCoy. Now it's Taylor. Dancing to his left. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Second quarterback.
They just stopped talking shit.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what 2nd down has in store.
What's left? Here we go!
Now Taylor going to
Bro,
hand this
why?
off to
What the
McCoy.
fuck?
And he'll get 4
It's like I wasn't even controlling my nigga.
line.
What the fuck kind of shit was
That
that?
2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Single. Here we go! What? 90! Watch 85! What? 90!
On 3rd down, Taylor. And Matthews over the middle with a grab. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Flex round!
And they'll run it with McCoy.
Oh, you bitch.
Come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No dice for Sean McDermott and the offense. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop.
Eat these two. Set. White 80. Mike's 40.
They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly.
I seen you run over there. That's why I said you tried it.
Right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Blue 30.
Roethlisberger now to throw on 3rd down.
Oh my gosh, Knicks!
Hold on. Instead,
What the hell?
It'll be 4th down.
I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder, you think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field? Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the first down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking first down before he caught that football.
Yeah, got to catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a first down.
Here we go on 4th down with Roethlisberger. James has got it, complete. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. It'll be a gain of 6, and on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Is that Black 20? Hatchet. Black is on. Slam.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. He's going deep for Brown.
They be doing some bullshit to my nigga Brown. They be really trying to break his spinal cord.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. A screen to Bell. That now running right through him. And he's brought down. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. Bell is so good at that. He just catches so many passes near the line of scrimmage. In fact, the unique stat line for him last year, he had more yards after the catch than total receiving yards from the line of scrimmage on the season.
That doesn't even sound real, but when you analyze his game, you understand why a stat like that.
Come on, man. I was right there.
Steelers touchdown. Antonio Brown, 39 yards. And the Steelers are able to strike for 6. And that was really just a great battle for that football on both sides. The result is a touchdown.
Ordinarily, I'd like to say it was a win-win, but it really wasn't because the defender, while he was there with excellent coverage, he didn't get the benefit, did he?
But he's not going to get chewed up in film session, will
No, he was right there. They'll tell him, okay, of course you need to knock the ball away, but they won't be too upset with him. He did his job for the most part.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And now out come the Bills. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. On 2nd down, it's McCoy. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1.
Come on, let's go.
Taylor now to throw on 3rd down.
Wow.
And that is incomplete.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Come on, let's go. Let's round. Let's round. Ohio. Ohio. Check. Ohio. Twist. Ohio.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Taylor. And he's got his man. It's the tight end play. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
Gave me a perfect look. I really took advantage of that.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
I wasn't expecting that quick draw.
From midfield now, here's Taylor. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. And a big hit there as he runs into a brick wall. 11 more on that one and another first down. First down now, but that clock rolling.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive line,
wow, that spin move was crazy.
The back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down. Off the play fake, here's Taylor. Left side, caught by Matthews. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space.
Blocked.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
Watch right there. Army. Here we go. What?
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
Ohio. Flex round. Oh yeah.
Now McCoy.
Oh.
Take it into the end zone for a Buffalo solo touchdown. LaShawn McCoy, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Stephen Hauschka for the point after.
Oh.
It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. Some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage is coming through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first.
Oh my God, that was a big touchdown too. You know it.
And that'll fall incomplete. So that gives us a quick second here, Charles. Did you see last Thursday night the camera angle that they used for majority of the Steelers-Titans game?
I did, and it'd been advertised ahead of time to tune in and check it out. They're going to do the game from that perspective, you know, most of it. And it was a curiosity for a lot of people. I also heard a lot of people who liked it, able to see the way the plays developed. You give you more of a view of maybe the line play, things of that nature. And others, they're still saying, I still like the old school view, but I really think we're going to see more and more of that because you do see more of the field.
Yeah, and everyone was calling it the Madden cam because it kind of looked like you were playing a game of Madden.
And rightly so, because that's exactly what it is, the Madden cam.
Hurry up, let's go! Corner! Switch! Heat these two! Middle. Here we go! Black 20! No spacing! Bang!
Now Roethlisberger, and he's going to be sacked.
Who hit me? What the fuck he come from?
Kyle Williams able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it'll be 4th down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger. Going deep here for Bryant. Got a man, it's caught.
Timeout. I was mad at timeout. That's bullshit, ref.
And apparently that's all, Larry. So much for the halftime report. We'll see you in the postgame. We're ready to get to the 3rd quarter.
I'll spamming the fuck out of that boy.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Fuck you going?
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
He ain't doing shit. Whatever.
They'll throw on 1st down with Taylor. Buying time to his left. Looking deep now for McCoy. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Artie Burns. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the 2nd half. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell your guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie.
Let's go. Focus. Start. Black 80. Check. Focus. Check 52. Alert. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell.
I should have did that weak
lose
shit.
yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility?
Oh, that nigga wide
Here's
open.
Roethlisberger to throw. Bryant with a catch right side. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And now a first down following that long gain.
Kings. Let's go. Watch Black 52 on the left. Corner. Easy. Time to go. Night.
On the counter, here's Bell.
Not
And he
again,
won't get
Dale. What the
much.
fuck?
Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
On second down, here's Roethlisberger. Eluding the pressure right. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Julio put the fucking moves on this guy.
On third down, here's Bell.
Move.
Bitch, oh my God.
About the 27. It's a pickup of 3,
You got me.
but it
How they
brings
started
up what
stumbling?
could be an
Dead on your
interesting
fucking
4th
feet,
and 1.
Bell. Shit.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation,
Bitch. Where are you going? Where are you going? You should have fucking fumbled the last play.
Le'Veon
Got his
Bell
fucking
stopped
dick
short
broke.
of the line to gain. And the Bills are going to get the football
Why didn't
back.
nobody block right there? Oh, that's some bullshit.
Niggas did block, but they didn't count for me.
They'll start on the ground with McCoy.
Pussy.
Damn,
He's
that
going to
nigga
lose
Francis
yards. They
Scott.
take him down at the 26. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. To say they've kept him under wraps running the football, that's an understatement. He's been completely neutralized.
yeah, they've essentially taken him out of the game, haven't they? And you know all the teams say, we're not going to let him beat us. Well, that's exactly what's happened here. They've lived up to that.
12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
I think that's a
No,
big
he
pickup
pissed around.
for a first down
Need to
because
kiss
when
my
you run a
fucking
drag
friends
route
up
against
ASAP.
zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to
Ooh, I
perfection.
could have threw that shit to
And he's
square
able
with
to
him
get this
over.
one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll get 10
This
there
nigga
all
don't got
on
no
his own,
arm
but
though,
it'll
so
be
I can't
second
be doing
down.
that risky shit.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and
Just got
extending the
picked off,
play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They get 5
Dead,
out of that
son.
one, and it moves the chains.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been. And McCoy
Oh my
gets
See?
the
God.
football.
Oh, you got lucky as
Jesus
hell.
fucking
Recovered
Christ.
his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is that someone's
They're
living
trying
right.
to fuck me over. They want to be money to win.
Oh, yeah!
Last quarter. What you gonna do?
They're trying to fuck me over.
The fumble, but they're able to maintain possession.
Every time I had the
Now
ball,
it's
some
second
fuck shit
down.
happening.
Ohio!
I'm
Ohio!
saying 21 points right now.
Three down.
Now they'll throw with Taylor.
Kick.
And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Time out there. Yeah, it's gonna be
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case,
I'm stupid?
no one came up with it.
You gonna say you're ready to this shit.
I said, let's run this shit. Not like a run play.
Ohio! Ohio! Right here. Ohio! Let's win right here. Flex round! Flex round! Switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it.
You like
Ohio!
you like using fucking
Check 25.
From the gun on third down, it's Taylor.
Yep.
Gonna drop this off to McCoy.
Whoa, my God! You
It's
be
a
getting
pickup
these
of
lucky ass
17 on
leg
that one, and a
tackles,
Bills
man.
first down.
Give me them
Everyone's gotta be able
shoelaces.
to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play.
Niggas
If you're
just be
on
like
offense,
turning into rag
be aware a
dolls.
ball may come your way.
As soon as they touch their calf muscles,
Tight ends right.
weakness.
Tight ends right. Here we go. What?
Oh shit! No.
Now Taylor on first down. He gets it to Matthews, complete. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will.
Get out of what? I'm definitely scoring on this drive. No more turnovers. No more going forward on fourth down. If I don't get it, I'm just going to kick the field goal and 8 points.
Field left.
Oh, what's up with my camera?
Here we go. Red 38. Red 38.
What the hell happened?
What happened?
My camera's all low and shit. It's like behind you.
Press the,
Play clock winding down.
what's it called? Yeah,
From the red zone now, here's Taylor on first down.
Titty.
This will be caught
when you
at
press
about
up
the
and down on
6.
your D-pad.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
I'm looking like the fuck.
Come on, let's go.
Taylor with a give to McCoy.
None of that shit.
Get in there. Let's
That's
go.
lucky as hell.
Oh, ain't lucky, nigga. That's that stumble recovery.
LaShawn McCoy, his second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Bills have taken the lead. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. And he'll wind up about 40 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And now out come the Steelers.
What you gonna do,
And
run the
last time
ball?
this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6
I've been
points.
running the
They've got to
wrong
make
defense
amends.
against you this
And how
whole
many
time.
times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take
I've
care
been
of the
running the
offense.
wrong
That didn't
defense
happen on the last
this whole
possession.
time.
This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Go, alert. 40's Mike right there. 40's
A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger.
I'm ready for the tosses, the counters.
Flush to his right.
Yeah.
And he's
smart,
just going to
man.
get rid
That
of
was
this
real
thing.
smart.
To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket,
Getting too
realized
close
he
for
had
my
nothing,
liking.
just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
But
corner.
I ain't going out that easy.
You don't want none of that. Pick up the ball.
Yeah, but you don't do dumb shit. They do dumb shit, which is why they get blown out.
Hey, alert. Check. Here we go.
But this should have been overtime.
Now it's Roethlisberger.
He's not open.
He's going
He's
deep
not
for
open.
Brown.
He's not open.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And an alley to run. And he'll get
You
it
should have lost
inside
it. You should have lost
the
it.
2-yard line.
Yes.
And offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to
How the
find
fuck
a
you
place
grip
to
the
throw
ball,
football.
one hand
It's been
getting stuck.
extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners, who got the receivers on lockdown.
They'll start the drive with a carry by McCoy. And he'll
Bro, I
lose
swear I
yardage.
don't be
Brought
controlling
down at
the
the
fucking running
32.
back.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball
Damn.
security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Time running out here on the play clock. 10th carry now for McCoy. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Come on, let's go. We got 3. What? 90.
Who you gonna watch, bro? Who you gonna watch?
They'll need to get the play off quickly. 3rd and 2. Now Taylor.
Oh my God! This man fucking dropped that easy.
Incomplete.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
Yo, what are you doing?
With it is Brown.
I ain't trust the bounce, bro. They did some bullshit.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after
Now
this.
it's time to cook up some shit. Nah. Hey.
You gonna keep trying that safeties deep and ain't gonna work out for you.
He'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's good.
Always stumbling.
And
Shit.
he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
They'll look to throw. Now a desperation
there.
throw deep downfield. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's White with a pick.
I started doing that.
Oh my God!
Go, Chase! Go, Chase!
20, 10.
Oh my God! No fucking way! Oh my God! This game is gay as fuck.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around.
Oh my God! You bitch!
Not a guy.
Those windows that throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist
I
when
can't
you're this
let you
close to
score
the
off
goal
that
line.
one.
But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
On 2nd down, it's Bell.
No.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. He's back to throw.
Bitch.
What the
Give me
heck?
that! Give me that! Give me that!
Are you serious?
Give me
That was some bullshit. That was some bullshit, dog. Next he tapped it down, the ball went up. That's. I want my rematch, dog. Now that was some bullshit.
In this case, that ball is
Holy shit, let's go.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Shout out to the Bills.
And the offense behind the chains here a touch on 2nd and 11.
Ohio, flex round.
Keep going, bro.
Come on, let's flex round.
Taylor gonna throw it. Try to lay one up deep. This is cool.
And he didn't put no fight into the catch, dog. You jumped for uphill. Oh my
Put this
God.
one in the win column.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield, but when you can pick it up in big chunks.